The merch is back. It was gone, and now it's back. We've made it the better, sexy, hot, voluptuous t-shirts for hot singles and couples. Cheaper. Well, inflation and that, it is more money, but you can wear it, and you could shower, dry yourself after a shower with it. You could roll it up into a wee ball and kick it about with all your mates. There was no slaves or anything involved making any of the clothes. Just joking. Go to reillysgaff.com/shop and you can buy it.
On a day-to-day the shit change, but you know for the most part nothing indifferent. Sometimes be stuck in my ways, weekend fucked up in somebody's kitchen, sticking my hand, I'm chilling with the troops and my few cans down, so I walk like Winston. Trust me, I wake up hanging, you hang that I'm leaving this bed, you're kidding. I'm sitting on back in the pad, get deep fried and I smoke some packs of the grass. Put the feet up, kick back and relaxing at best. No, I'm sitting on Reilly's Gaff.
Right, so welcome to Reilly's Gaff. I'm actually in Reilly's Gaff right now, but Reilly is nowhere to be seen. I've just heard a disembodied voice from upstairs saying, "You can start recording if you want." And I mean, I can record. I can. You look good, mate. How you doing?
Oh, good, bro.
How you doing? Mate, you look smart, sharp as a tack.
Feeling fine, Jamie boy. Feeling fine. It's good to be back.
It's good to be back in Reilly's Gaff. You
Like a fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head?
Oh, he's a party man, isn't he?
Woo!
Yeah,
What are you saying anyway, man? Where's it?
I got a bottle of wine it.
Oh!
Yeah.
I was drinking champagne last night, I swear.
You are that's what's happened. You've caught a bit of this guy drinking
I think-
champagne.
Aye, I've been watching a lot of movies about things like business.
Oh, the business things and
Things like business and police. And I have been seeing the Suave guys. And I thought last night, I'll stick my suit jacket on, get a wee bottle of champagne with the missus. And that's what I did, Jamie.
with the suit jacket on and that.
No, I was
dinner jacket.
It was a dinner jacket. I'll leave it hanging out of my hole.
Aye.
And then when Evan, dinner's ready.
Chicken nuggets, chips and beans.
Delightful.
Absolutely delightful. Man, croon on me.
No, I was playing as well.
You've got a bit of Don Draper in you. Do you know Don Draper?
Yes.
The Mad Men. You've got
Yeah,
a bit
so.
of that, I think, mate. And you can sell sand to the Arabs. You've tried.
I'll try. I think that this new, I'm drinking champagne. I'm going to say maybe every night now.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to drink. Who's ever suffered for drinking a bottle of champagne a night?
No,
Only the top 500 sort of richest people in the world. That's the only problem that they have.
Aye.
That's a good problem to have, Jamie.
That's how you think you want.
It's a brilliant problem to
You've
have.
got to have a vicious headache every morning, but champagne hangovers are the worst, mate.
Part of the business, Jamie.
You just get up and you've obviously sauna, ice bath, up at 4 a.m,
Uh-huh.
ice bath straight away at the back.
Ice bath, champagne, face mask.
Champagne.
Champagne for breakfast, champagne for dinner.
Yeah. Is that it?
That's it, yeah.
That's how it goes.
I was actually playing a game of Trivial Pursuit last night. Yeah, you like
mate,
it?
I
You ever-
fucking love Trivial Pursuit.
Do you know I
bro.
had never played it?
Oh, no way.
Never
That's
played it.
a game I thought you'd have loved, mate. We used to bash it when I was younger. Like, we used to have mad game nights all the time and that.
Mate, I've never experienced that thrill.
It's good.
Trivial Pursuit is everything I really want Monopoly to be, I would say.
Aye. Trivial Pursuit's like it's like, so you get, like, because it's quite a satisfying game. I've not played it in ages, but you get wee bits of pies, don't you? You get a little bit of a pizza pie.
I was calling them a jewel.
Oh,
I was saying, get my jewel out here.
How is that?
Because they're wee like,
I call them pizza pies, mate. I
They're
don't know
all
why.
different colours, but I thought it was almost like a jewel
Or like
situation.
gems.
All gems, aye, but I was running around that board, bro.
Aye.
Bim, bim, bim.
Aye, I would have thought you'd taken heads off, mate. Mate, we need to get a game out on this, on Patreon, maybe.
I keep a Trivial Pursuit.
Me and you, Trivial Pursuit. Good episode. Absolutely solid episode of Reilly's Gaff.
That would take. How long do you think me and you would take on a game of Trivial Pursuit?
Mate, have you got a board about here?
No.
How
I
quickly
couldn't
could we,
buy it last
how
night.
quickly could we get a board, a Trivial Pursuit board here?
I'll have one down in 5 minutes, Jake.
Have someone bring someone down in a car, in the Jag here.
In the Jag.
You driving about in a Jag now and that?
Tuscan leather seats.
Oh. You cannot beat it.
Heating your arse for the entire journey, Jake. I feel amazing,
I
mate.
get out every car journey with a roasting hot arse. Mate, a pure synthetically hot arse.
Champagne in the car. Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, if I must.
Oh.
Aye, mate, in fact, I mind the story I was going to tell. We're talking about Tynecastle, mate.
Aye, tiny.
Tiny away. It's a legendary away game.
Mm-hmm.
And we were talking about like that being a pure off to go to Tynecastle and that.
Tynecastle
But see,
away.
Hearts were playing Celtic in a semi-final at Hampden, like Scottish Cup or something. I was there, I was a wee guy with my dad and he was taking me around, mate. And it was like early, you know what I mean? Because it was like a 12 game or something. At like 10 in the morning, mate, this mad Hearts fan just done that right in my dad's face. You fucking fiend bastard. I remember being like, what the fuck?
What is he talking about?
And my dad went to turn around and my Celtic fan grabbed him. He's like, he's no worth it. It's their one big day out a year.
Oh, mate, he's like
he
a
was like
wise man.
he was the guardian angel.
He was a wise man, mate, coming in.
Fuck me, man.
Take Bill aside, Bill with that fucking ragdoll.
Me
That
see ever
Jambo,
since
mate.
then, anytime Celtic play Hearts, he's like, I'm fucking going to miss that game. Fucking what? He loves seeing us beat Hearts.
Aye, mate, aye.
I think he honestly could see that guy. I think it's just like the Hearts team's just 11 of that guy. You know what I mean? He's like,
Running
"Oh, fucking good time. Fuck's sake.
Mate, the dads hate Hearts, mate. The dads hate
Hearts
Hearts.
have big one for
Mate,
the dads.
so
mate.
I've like know some cunts, like I know some older guys, some of the dads that they say they're fucking worse now.
Aye,
But they're just as bad,
They're
if no
fucking
worse.
worse,
Mate. It's like what you talk about. What's up with Hertz, glorious Hertz, mate?
Good atmosphere, tiny
Mate, tiny.
Fantastic, mate.
Hearts is a good institutional club.
Aye.
A good Scottish club.
Great.
From the heart of Midlothian.
They're signing a few boys, by the way.
Aye.
They're picking up like a mad SPFL 11, like Yandanda and that.
Oh.
Yandanda and Blair Spittle, mate. That's two solid acquisitions
Mate,
for the
Spittle,
Jam
that's
Starts.
a Centurion, mate. Blair Spittle. Hingway. I was playing fives, one pitch along for Jose Katongo the other day up Hamilton.
Well, yeah, aye.
Aye, you know that cunt?
I think
Mine
I think he
Katongo?
used to play for Hamilton Ackies. So
Aye.
maybe he's got a legendary status up there.
I think he was just playing fives, mate. He was out playing fives, rapid and that.
Aye.
Aye, he's only like 36 or something. I was like, oh, my Jose Katongo.
Oh, I'm thinking about his son.
No, it was
No,
aye.
I think he's dad played for them a lot, but
I don't know. I just remember that guy and somebody was like, that's Jose Katongo. And I was like, mad cunt that floated about her as a team. I don't know. I just remember in school, cunts used to use that as a slagging.
aye, I was like, there's mad Jose Katongo.
Yeah, man, fucking Jose Katongo. It's a good name, but innit?
Aye.
Because you've got the Jose in there, and I always love a Jose. I always wanted to be James when I was younger.
James.
Aye, mate, I was wanting to be James. I was like, why is a Spaniard getting to be called James?
I've always thought about that, like if I have a son naming him pure Hernandez. So, you know what I mean?
You should-
Hernandez, Reilly,
Fernandes.
The numbers.
Mate, we need to, I would get into, because I've always said I like normal names.
You were telling me about this, and I'm really shocked at that, mate. Like the discussions of that you have, like pure.
Mate, Morgan always hits it with like, I don't want to name any names that she's actually said, oh, this is a baby called
Give me
this.
an example of a name. That
Aye, like I'm
similar.
trying to think of one, like it might be like Oceana or something. And I'll be like, that name's fucking dumb. That's a dumb name.
Oceana, like I'm at celebrities.
Aye,
sorta,
like it's all
like-
celebrity, but then there'll sometimes even be ones like Paco. No, maybe not that, but like something like that, Capo or something. You're like, what are you talking about? Like it'll just be like a wee weird like just try to make a different name, try to be different. And I was like, there's nothing wrong with just normal names.
John.
Ryan, Scott, Megan, Morgan, Jamie, Evan. Good.
I would say Evan's a wee bit off the beaten path.
No, but it's a
like a historic
classic name.
Aye, it's
Like
Evan's all throughout history.
Aye, you can't just have one that's like. But I was looking up the other day. Did I tell you? I was looking up like words. Right, I looked up an old word to try and figure out what it was. 'Cause I was reading a book and it had a mad word in it, and I was like, I've not got a clue what that was, but it sounded old. And I looked it up, and then it had like a timeline of like when this word was used most, if you know what I mean. So it was like a way back to the 1800s, and it was used a wee bit, and it like boomed at one point. And then I was like typing in mad other words, and I was like sending you like poppycock, and it was like in like 1943, it was like the only word that anyone said. It's so funny, just thinking like what, like newspaper said that in it, and everybody was like, that's fucking brilliant. Yes, poppycock.
Yeah, man, poppycock.
No, I think poppycock means like balderdash, like. Ah,
God
shit.
damn it.
No, like
Rubbish.
Oh, that's poppycock. No, like that's aye, a lot of fucking nonsense, mate.
That's a whole lot of fucking jibber jabber shit like that, mate.
Aye, but then I was looking up like, what was that? What did you mention? That just made me think of this thought. Because I had something to say there, and I went off because of poppycock. I was laughing about poppycock. Talk about names.
Oh.
Aye, so it's like these names that, see, if you had one of their timelines, it would be like never been a name, and then in like 2021 it was like thousands of babies were born with this name. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure like the name, like, just as an example, right, see like the name Kira, I bet that wasn't a name before the 80s or something. Do you know what I mean? But then I'm talking about biblical names and that, mate. I'll have like, you're saying Evan's weird, but I would have like Soul,
Isaac.
Aye, I'd have Isaac, mate.
Abraham, little Abraham. Mate, I might go for Abraham.
Baby Abe, mate.
Little Abe.
Little Abe. Mate, I want to call my man Donovan, so he can be called Don, mate. I feel love Don, mate. I love it, mate. I've always loved that as a name.
Just call him Don.
Aye, you could just be Don,
Just
mate.
Don.
But Donovan is a good Irish Catholic name, which is also a stipulation. I mean, just, I don't know. Jamie isn't even that, but I like Irish Catholic names.
You do me mad, mate.
I'm trying to keep the fucking... Trying to keep us going, mate. The Kellys, mate. I need to be me, man.
Donovan Kelly, that is up front. You win, they want a fist fight with him, man. Donovan Kelly.
The nervous on that.
Aye, man, Donovan Kelly's come down, going to punch you about. He's like, oh,
That old alky guy. Oh no.
yeah, apparently you pissed on fucking old Donovan Kelly's wall when you were walking. Aye, you pissed on his shed. Oh, fuck, I was
He's
fucking
been staying in
steaming.
that shed, didn't he? Oh no.
I was fucking steaming, man.
Oh
no.
Donovan comes down.
Donovan
Aye,
Kelly.
mate, if Frank got his way, he was what to call me something insane, mate. He was what to call me like John Paul South Kelly or something. But I'm mad. It wasn't that, but I'm sure Padraig
Sean
was
South.
mentioned in that. Like, see, like Padraig, the mad like Irish version of Patrick.
Aye.
Like that, spelt that way and all that. My I was obviously like, no, mate. Like, what are you even like, what are you doing? And I'm going probably down the same path. But Morgan keeps mentioning all these mad space alien names. I'm not having it.
I like fuck, mate. See, I remember seeing UFC, right? How gay is this? I made I never make my guys just called like my name. Obviously, like, see, like your mad career thing. I was like, gotta make a mad cool Italian fighter, and I made him. Mate, he was like a bald cutted tattoos everywhere. And he's called Rino Bianchi. Mate, he used to piece people up.
Reno's a good name.
Aye.
Reno's an excellent name. mate.
Rino Bianchi.
Rino Bianchi. What does that mean?
Get him in the ring with fucking Donovan Kelly.
The slobber knocker, mate. Was he a heavyweight? You always make heavyweight.
6'4", but he was chiseled a bit.
Oh,
But he's like 6'4", but like it wasn't like fat and that. He was like, I'm just a massive guy who's ready for a fight.
Michelangelo's David, mate, sculpted. Like, have you ever like that's the Italian sculpture, mate?
It was.
Big Reno.
Rino Bianchi.
That is gay, but like, make a handsome, like, cool, strong guy.
Wish this could be me. God damn it, I wish that was me right here.
God damn my parents.
Mom, where's my dinner? Reno's gonna win the title.
Did you ever want to be called in it? Did you ever say I want to be another name?
Personally?
Aye, like, did you ever say call me this for anyone?
What, to people?
Aye, like, I want to be called, like, I used to say, Mate, I fucking stole somebody in my class's name because somebody in my class was called James, and I'm obviously James, but I'm been Jamie for day dot. So, but then I was like, now that I was in class with another James, I was like, I pure want the teacher to get confused in that and like be like James and be like, what? No, like I wanted that, so I was like, for now on, I'm James.
I just mix shit up a bit.
Just to have like a bit of interaction with other people, a bit of
Just to be noticed.
a bit of something, man, in my life. Just wanted to be James for a year, mate, and I was like, I call me James for now on, and cunts tried, and I'd like stopped like answering and all that.
But because you didn't know they were
I
shouting
forgot,
you.
I'm like, what fucking James? Oh, aye, you're like it gets ingrained in you. Do you know what I mean? You can't just get like the best nicknames are always ones that cunts have had forever.
Aye.
Like, you know what I mean?
Like too, how I was thinking about, like, I think I seen a video of like people in a high school fighting on Twitter or something, and I was like thinking back to my legendary fights in school and that. I remember the first week we went up. That sounds like an anime battle or something, right? Like, two of the most mental cunts in like first and second year, Penta and Panda. That's who was fighting me. The mate and us swing like rattling each other's heads off. Like, see how the mad. I don't know if your school's built the same as mine, but like it was like a street area. It was called.
Right,
No, you would have had fucking mad old like chapels and that. You had like wee confession booths and that. We had to wear the gowns and that. Mate.
Monastery, bro.
Aye, but what was I talking about?
The street area and the school.
Aye, so they had two big like fucking X beam things like
Aye.
on a wall. I don't know why, but like they were pure rattling each other's heads off them, and I remember being like, "Oof, man,
That's
I don't
major,
want I don't want to be involved in any of this garbage."
That's Rino and Don, mate.
I'm staying in the back and mastering my craft at UFC 3.
That's Rino and Don, but
That is
the
Reno,
scrappers, mate.
Reno and Don.
What were they
Penta
called?
and
Penta and Panda?
And it was like one of them was like the upcoming like I'm a top man this year. Everybody knows it, and there was like the second year version of that being like, oh aye,
Where was he at?
Let's have it out then.
Oh, mate.
Let's have a bit of a scuffle then, will we?
Let's have it.
Let's fucking have it then.
You wanna roll around?
We should rock about threatening people like that and just see if they think it's a laugh or they actually go, what?
Mate, you know how who was the cunt that used to go in the fucking UFC? Used to go like running and that, like on all fours and that. That cunt used to come out and like,
John Jones done that.
John Jones done that.
Like
for him?
kind of spider walked
Aye,
into the
aye,
cage
all
and
that
shit.
shit. Cunt a bit like that. Doing it offline that.
Oh,
That would be creepy, mate.
we should put gloves and socks on and like thick socks.
You know that?
Oh my god,
That would be it. Gloves on and that.
ball naked apart from the gloves and the
Fingerless
socks.
gloves.
Aye, fingerless gloves and just like summon people now. That would be fucking terrifying, man.
It's a good vlog, but
Running about no floors, just getting pure good at it. You're pure galloping
mate, have
through
you
Main
seen the
Streets.
cunt? I wish we had a fucking thing to view something, man. Have you seen the cunt that was like day? Like I watched them when I first got TikTok. This cunt popped up on my TikTok, and it was like day 300 of practicing walking on all fours. And it was doing it for fucking years, mate. For actually like 3 years or something. And it's pure big, huge muscles in here and that now. And he can just sprint about, mate. Like,
That
his
is-
body's changed.
Because he's like changed his needs.
He's just 6 hours a day. He was out practicing, doing different things, like climbing up trees or
Where do you practice that, man?
Mate, it was in like fucking Central Park or something, probably. I don't know. It was some mad American weirdo, mate. Some Arizonian woods or something. Know what I
Aye.
mean? Just some old shithole, mate. I'm watching like Breaking Bad again, and it's got me thinking that's set in Albuquerque, and like it was, which is similar to like we're now Oppenheimer's, like Los Alamos and that. Like it's all that mad weird bit of America that's just pure red desert and that. It's just it's funny. It's weird that in it, like how that country's that big. It's got like every climate. Do you know what I mean?
Aye, you like that's why they don't go on holiday and that.
Aye,
They
'cause
fuck it like they've got every possible holiday you could have in one country. Like, they're like, why the fuck would they leave here?
That's the best, mate.
That is the best.
I want to get earlier.
We should go.
I do want to go, mate. I want
Well,
to go
it
for a
would be
wee
good
while.
for us to go.
I want to go to Texas, mate.
Cheers. Before this starts, mate, do you want a beer?
No, if it's one of the fucking up the rubbish supermarket, normal beers. Hate them.
It's no. It's from Beer 52. It's beers from all around the world, and they send them out to you, and they're from all around the world.
Different types of beers.
All different kinds, dark beers and stouts and
IPAs.
lager and IPA. Do you want one?
I'll take one of those.
Okay. Troops were delighted to have Beer 52 back on board with us, and they're still offering you a free case of 8 new and exclusive beers. All you need to do is go to www.beer52.com/gaff, that's GAFF, and cover the postage cost of $6.95, and you're going to get those 8 beers delivered right to your door. They're from all around the world. They've got dark beer, stout, IPAs, lager. So if you're in love with the beer, there's only one way to go, and that's Beer 52. You can sign up and cancel at any time. That's 8 free beers delivered to your door for free. Just cover that postage cost. You can also learn about the beers. They deliver you a wee magazine as well and some snacks to have with your beers. It's delightful. I was actually signed up for it like 2 weeks before they came back on board with. So this is something we actually use. All the beers are delicious. I've never had a bad one from it. So sign up today. That's www.beer52.com/gaff to claim your free case of insanely good beers now. That's beer52.com/GAFF.
What's that, mate?
That's Australian Pale Ale, mate. What did you think of that?
That was flavourful and hoppy and everything I want, and delicious, and it was a really refreshing beverage. Have you got a place in mind?
Nah, I kind of thought I wanted to go to New York. I probably still do, but Megan just said it's full of absolute crackheads, mate. I think she said that there was a guy just running down the street, just bashing a like basically naked, running about like 1 p.m, just running down a street with a pole, just smashing like wing mirrors off motors.
What is that does that? Is that all the knuckles go
No,
there?
no. I think like they're just like junkies with energy, but know what I mean?
Like fentanyl, but it's a mad knockout.
No, I don't know, but because like I think that's the maybe crack.
They smoke crack here, don't they, big?
If you smoke the crack, you're going like,
mate.
You're not just going to chill out.
And see when people go, oh, that's like the heroin junkies, that's the fentanyl junkies.
She said there's
mate.
different ones. You walk by some and they're just like frozen, mate, and like their backs like hunched over like that, and they're just stoning like in the middle of the street, and you just walk by them. They're harmless. She says they're lovely, actually.
That's trank, innit?
Aye, that's the trank. The trank will get you, mate.
But then I feel like that it's not like that person is never going to do the meth again, and that it's just that they're all the same people, but they're all just there's different days. Know what I mean? They're like, I'm full of meth today. Know what I mean? Like I don't think MD's like, nah, I don't touch anything except heroin. Know what I mean? I don't touch anything except like trank and that. Like they're like, I do everything, mate, all the time. Know what I mean?
All of them just whatever I wake up and feel like that day.
2 days straight. I'll do it for 2 days straight, and then I'll sometimes just be like, I just want to kill air in the street.
It's insane, but because there's people like out in the streets in America that are like, we watched one of the Channel 5 ones. He does like walking about, I think it was maybe San Francisco, and there was a woman and she was like completely fine sort of, but she just lost her job. She like worked somewhere and she just lost her job, and then
yeah.
No, she was legit, bro.
No, I'm kidding.
Because she looked like, if she was just walking about the street normally, you wouldn't be like, she's full of eating. Like she didn't. The other ones were fuck. You can tell right away. But so she was like talking. She was like, I just kind of like, I ended up losing. Like she was a heroin addict. Mm-hmm. She got off it. She got sacked for her job and then relapsed, and now she's out in the streets.
That's a shame. That's sad. It's very sad.
And she's like, there's no way to sort of, she doesn't know how to get out of that.
That San Francisco one's nuts, bro. Because they're like, their like governors just gave up on them and all that. Like they're
I just like, no, what? Fuck it, man.
mate, that used to be like, that was known as like, see, in the 70s and that, it was like the pure place that everybody went, like mind, like all the hippie movement and all that, and it was a pure lovely place for years, like heavy, and then everything I see, it's the new Florida, mate. That's what they're saying.
Aye.
That's what they're saying,
It's
mate.
just mental.
San Francisco's nuts, bro.
People just get their car robbed. Like the actual on that documentary that Channel 5 done of there, they were recording and somebody stole a motor and reversed it. Like, so they it was like a delivery driver had stopped in at a shop to pick up an order, and he came back out and a cunt had jumped in the motor, reversed it out, and then was like reversing it
30 mile an hour.
like 30 mile an hour to get away.
I seen that, mate.
That looked insane. He ran after them and
Aye, mate, and he was just caught it on camera.
Aye.
That's what Megan was saying, but it's just like, there's just nuts cutting a bit like, the only thing I've seen, but in Florida, I seen a cunt like walking up the street, like nae, I think shorts on maybe, nae shoes, nae tap, just screaming, like just going like, and I fucking told y'all that I'm fucking dead, right? Just shouting and bawling, mate, and we're all just sitting walking across the street and fucking turning around, fucking walking towards cunts going, and I don't know, and it was just like, what is that? What's going through this cunt's nut now?
Aye.
Know what I mean? What is the Florida drugs, do you think? I think they're still in like PCP, you know?
Aye, they just editing, mate. Fuck swamp water and that. Where the fucking go, you fuckers? Leave me alone, mate. There's a video of a
Gone
guy.
blind in that.
We could maybe put it on that, and then we could maybe watch it. We could maybe pause, and it's nuts. There's a guy. The police go to his door because there's been like his neighbours in that phone going, "This cunt's gone nuts," and he's full of steroids and like meth. And he's just he's pure fuck you. He's out. He's not. I'll put it
We'll
up
get
there.
it on for sure. Fucking, so we're sitting here talking about fair use, right? I'm going, listen, YouTube needs to be nicer to us. Listen up, YouTube. Anybody YouTube that's watching, let us watch shit for more than, like, we watch stuff for,
We're
like,
good boys. We don't watch stuff for too long. We get copyrighted.
like, we don't get money for anything off you fucking bastards. I don't think that's going to help. But, but then we're getting told that we're the paupers. I'm saying, who's the pauper here? He's sitting here with a suit jacket on,
Sitting here dressed like a fucking man.
dressed like a real
Fed
guy.
up a wee pansies. Fucking telling me what to do. I'm dressed like a man. I've got a suit on. Anytime you leave that front door, get a fucking suit jacket on. Walking about like wee boys.
T-shirts.
Walking about like tramps.
Can't have
Jogging bottoms and that. Think you're going to get a wife wearing jogging bottoms?
What? Who's telling you what to do? He's telling me what to do. What stupid wee guys are telling you this stuff, mate?
Fucking grandson.
What's he?
That wee prick.
What's he been saying?
Oh, you know what he's like with their iPads and their fucking prime energy drinks.
Oh, that
Thinks
gets
he's
you,
a fucking ticket.
mate. Oh my god, what the fuck is this, bro?
We've got the video here. It's a body cam shows tough guy trying to fight 5 police officers, roided, and I'm sure it's meth.
It's 1:30 a.m. in Reno, Nevada, where police are called to an apartment complex for the second time after reports of a man who was yelling.
Looks like they're just open.
Right away, these screams.
That is not an enticing thing.
You're walking home half in the morning, just leaving somebody's gaff or something you're walking about, and you hear,
That is terrifying, bro. Imagine being out. I feel bad for the police and that.
murder.
Mate,
Why would you want to be a police?
I
Like,
don't know.
what the fuck would you... Good pension? Years, lifetime of trauma. That's what I say.
Lifetime of trauma, you get bullied up and nobody likes you. Like, nobody likes the police. Everybody's always slagging the police. Every time MDC, you've said this before, anytime, it's never like a good thing unless you're getting robbed or something, but it's always like, fucking police, man. Like,
Aye, you never go like, yes, there's the police. You're always like, oh, fuck, there's the
Aye,
police.
like it's, and that's your job, and then the part of your job that cunts don't see is like sit you and like 5 other cunts who don't want to be there or heavy scared than that at all. Walking towards a cunt and it's going, ah!
You're like, we need to go and deal with that.
This is like our job.
Every other human would hear that and go, fuck that.
I'm out.
I'm getting as far away from that. They need to walk into the fucking fire.
And then,
God bless our boys in blue, brother. Defund the police.
defund your fucking maw.
Defund your fucking man, dad.
Right? As you-
Junkie bastards. Mate, boys in blue, it's all these fucking snot-nosed punks out there that want to fucking talk about the police.
Never wore a suit jacket in my life, probably.
Don't even own one. Anyway, let's get back to this guy.
Hey Chris, Reno PD, what's going on, man?
I got no guns.
Okay,
Who are you?
I'm with the Reno Police Department. I work with your brother.
Get your hand off the weapon right there, mother. I got my hands right here.
No,
Take your hat off. You. You.
Chris, what is going on, man?
Coming out there.
All right.
Covered it.
Where's my brother? I need a hug, man. Don't shoot me, please.
Where is your brother? I don't know. We've been trying to get a hold of him.
Can I get a hold of my brother?
We tried getting a hold of him. He's not answering right now, Chris.
My name is Christopher Henderson. You guys shot me 2020. You guys didn't pay me any money. You
Chris.
shot me in my right shoulder.
We know, bud.
Chris, what is going on?
Trying to
Jesus.
hurt you.
Man, you're like second day out. Like, I need to go and see a disturbance. Fuck it, it's just a bunch of flats. It'll be alright.
Guy's just shouting ball in his house, so we nothing. There's a man gorilla.
Where's my brother, man? I need a hug. What?
Mate, but they said you shot me in 2020. I
Apparently-
got fuck all for it.
Apparently they did, like, the police had to shoot him, but you can probably see why they had to shoot him.
That guy's a problem, bro.
It's a problem. Look
What
at
are
the
you-
size of that, brother.
He's huge, bro. He's old.
Like, if you see like a 50-year-old guy who's that jacked, he's
Right.
not, just stay away from him.
There's something, no, like, you're maybe chilling, bro.
Like, that's the part of your life you're meant to be like starting to go, I'm going to slow things down. I go part-time and work. This cunt's like that. Double up my roids and meth, mate. I'm going for it.
Take her fucking head off.
Let me do some pull-ups. Get the out of my way. Move away. All of you. All of you move the away. Back the up. And if you do the
Chris.
shoot me in the back, shoot me in the I got you. You gonna tase me? I'm in my own apartment.
Chris,
Stop it.
you got a bunch of your
What do you
neighbors
guys
are
want me to
calling.
do? You guys trying to take me to jail?
Police identify the man seen here as 45-year-old Christopher Sheehan, the brother of an officer and military veteran.
I'm gonna walk to the hospital with my dog now. Get the out of here. All of you now.
Chris, what is going on today, man?
If I ask you guys nicely, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Whoever could go toe to toe with me, head to head, push up to push up, let's get it.
He's in the middle of maybe being shot and he's like, right, pull ups, let's go. Who's game for it?
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
He's about to run up the mate. Look at his fucking mate. That cunt looks like an Easter ham, mate.
It does, aye.
He looks like rum ham for fucking Always Sunny in Philadelphia,
bro.
mate.
It does, aye. It looks like tied up hog, bro.
Very basteable, isn't he?
Aye.
I'd love
they-
to slather
I'd
that
love
cunt
to-
on butter, mate.
I'd love to baste him,
Oh,
mate,
man.
in his own juices.
Oh, to munch at his fucking ribcage, man.
Take it out after half an hour and baste it, brother. That's what I'm saying.
Imagine we were bad cannibals.
That was kind of gay there, actually. I'm
what?
going to actually rewind on that one there.
I was just-
saying I wanted to baste that man's body up is something that a guy dressed this way would never, ever put out in public. So I want to retract that statement for history, okay? I never said about I wanted to baste that man there. That's false, and I'm willing to go to court over it, actually. Hell, I'll go tomorrow.
I heard nothing. I heard nothing of the sort. I heard you say something about this guy. You respect his routine and his diet and his drive to be this size. That's what he said.
Ah, he's a man.
Yeah, man. That's exactly.
There's not
what he-
enough men out there.
No.
There's not enough good-looking hot mate.
I know, like, straight, like, take care of themselves, pride in their appearance,
Aye.
suit and that.
Like, get up every day, wash their body, make their bed,
Big Bobby, big
Big-
Bobby.
play with their bobby, and
We need more guys with big bobies out there, man.
This is stressing me out.
Too many little small cocks kicking about this.
Small cocked fuckers kicking about
I
there.
can see them, mate.
You know, look, I know that you're sitting there going, you don't talk about me, mine's is probably average. It's no. It's small.
You've got a small cock.
It's small, right? What did they search the reviews on dildos for the size of your penis, brother? That's how you find out the truth.
Aye, mate, I heard,
You heard that rumour? I've never done it.
I heard that rumour,
Never
mate.
done it because I don't think they make them. I don't think they make them quite as girthy. I don't think it's possible.
It's like a
Tin of high beans, brother. Times it by 2. The multi-pack, stack it on top of each other. That's what I'm working with, Jamie.
It's a 12-pack of tuna, straight up.
Mate,
Straight up tins of tuna, mate.
that's it.
The tin of tuna, Bobby, is the pure, like, that's the no-go zone for Bobby. See, like a tin of tuna one. Like, imagine you had a mad tin of tuna, mate.
The fat,
Aye.
the chode on it, brother.
Just
The sheer chode.
nothing to work with, but girth.
Just girth.
Just a big fucking plateau.
Aye.
Know what I mean?
Cheese board of a cock.
Cheese board, mate. You can't be kicking about that cheese board.
Fuck that.
There's plenty of guys out there doing that. No, this guy.
Oh, this guy's fucking.
Got a wee nub. He's getting nubbed up.
Going facing the west right here. You're yoked. Facing that. I'm not saying I'm yoked. Okay? Back up and stay. Are you scared? You're scared. You're scared. Are you scared or not? Be honest.
I'm not scared of you, dude. There's
I know you're not scared of me. I'm scared of me. I scared one man. And his name is. Do you want to know what his name is? Can I do a push up? You guys want to shoot me in the back?
Dying to do a push up.
choking,
I'm a
mate.
man.
Chris, do you remember
I'm
me?
a man, right? I'm a man.
Chris, do you remember me? We talked at Sports West.
What's your name?
It's Goodrich.
Goodrich. What's your first name?
It's Elliot.
Elliot what?
Elliot Goodrich.
When's your birthday?
Well, Chris, it's in February.
What's your number of your birthday?
Chris, what's going on tonight?
I'm 14.
Chris,
My brother's February 14th, 1979.
yeah, I know your brother. I know Monique as well.
Dude, shut the up.
Imagine doing that to the police.
This is the best guy ever, mate.
These woke snowflake police need to back the fuck up.
What's going on today,
Somebody's
man?
got to get hurt.
Yeah, one of the posts once I'm mad emotional, like, what's going on today, man? Like, if you're wanting to, like,
Just get to the problem. He's got deep rooted issue.
he's like, there's
It's like,
so
fuck off. I want to press us, mate.
there's like 600 layers of like drugs and mad fucking mental diseases and all that you can't get through with your. What's going on, man? His mate-
Guy's extremely schizophrenic. He's like, so how's the day been, man? You're like, who's the day and why do they want to talk to me?
Damn it.
Mate, I will watch it on Patreon when we switch over. There's a man who we've watched him before on the podcast. I'll tease it at, but didn't he watch much of him? My name is Gala.
Oh,
Right, they've took a turn, brother. But we need to watch it on Patreon. But we'll keep watching the big man here, Christopher. What's his name?
it was. I've been doing, and I've pissed myself a bit. The curtain
I can't.
selling the test. Oh, look at that! Don't even look at that.
I just continue to do the video with a pish stain.
Aye.
This is the kind of content we're bringing to you over at Patreon
Patreon.com/Reilly's
for
Gaff.
more pish stains. Right. This guy's
Like this legend.
Why are we out here tonight?
Because I want you to shut the fuck up.
Why do you keep yelling?
Shut your mouth, please.
Chris.
Put your taser down and shut your mouth. I see your taser right there.
I know, because you got me amped up right now, Chris.
All your weapons, I see them right here.
Chris.
I got you amped up because you guys are soft. Every one of you out here is soft.
Okay.
Every single one of you, especially that guy right there.
Here, Chris spots another officer standing in the distance and is, let's just say, not too happy about it.
They think he's some kind of cowboy over there.
I'm not trying to hide.
Who you think you're hard?
Oh
You
my
think you're
God.
hard, think you're standing there hard?
Stop, my friend.
You're gonna shoot me because you think I think I'm
no.
better than you.
I was there when that happened, my friend. Do you
Shut
want
the
to talk?
up.
Okay.
You weren't there.
Yes, I was.
Did you come up and hit me in the chest, man?
No,
You're okay?
I tried to
Did you
tip
come up and
you
hit me in the abs, man? You're good.
Chris, can we
Did you
fix-
do that?
Chris, can
Did you say I love you, bro? Did you say that to me?
Chris,
Was my brother there?
hey, Chris, can we get you some help, my friend?
I already got you.
Officers keep their distance from the 45-year-old as this late-night drama continues.
What's up?
Chris.
Shoot me out with my boy Mike
Chris.
here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
Why
times. You gonna shoot me? I got no weapons. What
Chris,
else you want to see? You want to see the song?
Chris,
Want to see the Sheehan song, dude? Oh, you real?
Chris.
You guys think you're hard? Navy SEALs are hard. David Goggins, Jocko Willick, Jocko, run this country.
Jocko?
David Goggins.
Doco Willick, I think he called him.
was
it? No, David Doggins. David Doggins.
Mate,
Doco Willick.
mate, David Doggins.
David Doggins, mate. That's me and you.
You've been smoking with that David
Aye,
Doggins.
mate, I've been smoking with that David Doggins pack, man. Real shit.
But mate,
Real type shit.
this cunt surely gets shot.
No, they actually managed to calm him down.
Did they?
Well, they get him to like sit down and that.
For how long? When's this cunt going to just go on this rampage? again?
We won't watch. Maybe we can watch the end of it in Patreon or whatever. We'll see. But they get him sitting in an ambulance like eventually.
Right.
And he's like, I'm gonna be an NFL running linebacker. Like, he's like, I'm 49 years old. I'm gonna be the oldest to do it, buddy.
He could.
He's like, that's what I'm training for. He's like, I'm just in the house training, mate. I'm going to be a fucking in the NFL. He's like 50.
linebacker, mate. Sprinting.
I'm going to be an NFL linebacker. I'm fast as fuck.
I would back him.
I'm a
to do
man.
Whatever he wants, mate.
That guy can.
Physique like that. He could fucking. He could kiss my neck if he wanted to.
You know, come on. Fuck's sake. You promised none of that shit.
I mean, that's shit to do.
The thing is, I'll ask you a question, and you can be honest. This man right here that's been detained, do you think that is sort of like me?
In many ways.
In a lot of ways, I would say I relate to this man.
There's transferable ideals, maybe. Nothing actual tangible. But there's tiddy bit
I think it all comes down to beliefs and morals as a man. And this guy is talking complete sense to me. I don't know what yous are hearing. This is making complete sense to me. He's the thing he's most scared of himself. As a man, you need to be scared of yourself. If you're not scared of yourself, you're a pussy.
So do you need to be getting frights in that, or is it just like you're scared of what you can be? What
You need to look in the mirror and honestly go like that. I'm scared of what I'm capable of.
Oh, so it's not like you look in the mirror and go like that.
You almost need to be scared of your own potential and scared of just how vigorous you can get as a man. That's proper.
Because that's when that takes over you. When the red mist comes up and you just fucking. No, I mean, I don't know what's going on in this guy's head now, but I would be scared of myself if I looked like that and I was acting like that, mate. And
he's perfectly entitled to be scared of himself, this man.
Yep. And what else do you like about what he's got going on? See, when he was saying you're all soft.
You can tell they're soft a mile away. I like to cut you this man's jib, I'll be frank with you, Jamie.
You're a man that would like to go up to people and say, you're fucking soft, innit?
I will. I think I will start doing it. If I keep wearing this suit and that, soft.
You're soft.
See them over there, son? Soft. 5 of them. You think they're hard? Soft. I might just walk about and say, mate, you are soft as fuck.
Imagine somebody said that to
I
you.
would never recover for that.
I would start greeting, mate. I would start straight up greeting. If somebody come up and just like, you're soft.
I'll come up to you and say it, right? And see what.
Right.
Alright, mate.
Are
You the boy that does that podcast,
aye? Mate, aye, someone, aye. It's happening.
I've watched every episode and I can tell right away.
Cheers, what a man.
You
Appreciate it, mate.
You might think you're a mad something.
Aye, like, no, aye.
I can tell, mate, you're actually soft as fuck, mate. You are soft. You're a soft man. And you might think, oh, I play it half well. You're a soft man.
My belly's sore, mate. I've seen it in your eyes. That really wasn't right. Do you know why? It's true. It's all true. They know. I talk a lot of bullshit, mate. I'm soft as butter, mate. Soft as butter. I'm like, mate, you got cut with a butter knife. You're soft as... Bro, you're soft as fuck.
I had a plaster on my thumb for a butter knife cut.
We're both soft as fuck, mate. And is that...
I think that's alright.
But then the suit, you're changing a lot of things about yourself. I'm sitting here like a fucking big bit of marshmallow, mate, soft as dough. You're trying to better yourself, sit on in the house. Sit on in the house.
Do you know what it is? It's all about. That's what I like to say. Improve 1% every day, and soon you'll have proved 365% in 1 year.
Fucking hell.
So think about it like that.
You're tripling, more than tripling, nearly even quadrupling yourself.
Just everything.
I think you've went up a good 28% or something with this. That's not a 1%. This is not a 1% increase.
My head keeps spinning.
Mate, I swear to my life. See, when I was coming in today, I was actually thinking, I was like, I want to do a bit of karaoke on the pod.
should,
like, do a bit of crooner karaoke at one
should
point.
do a bit to do. Right? What do I sing?
You're singing. I want you to sing. I want you to sing Suspicious Minds.
Oh, I'm not good at Elvis, but I'll give it a go.
All right, do you want something else then? I can give you something else, mate. What about Stuck in the Middle with You? Trying to the left of me.
Wait, I'll do that kick in the head.
Is that Dean Martin?
Oh, mate. Dino. I actually might be related to him.
Rino. Man, Rino. This is Rino Bianchi with...
Guys, unfortunately, YouTube absolutely hates us. We don't get monetization on any of our videos. That means we don't get any ad money from anything we upload on YouTube.
Please give us money.
So we rely on people to go and subscribe to our Patreon.
People say money doesn't buy happiness. They're fucking liars. They're liars and fucking bastards.
At our Patreon, you subscribe, you pay a monthly fee. There's a range of different tiers.
Money's everything, mate. Money's like all. Money's all we need.
Where you get more episodes, early episodes.
Klarna debt, credit card debt, Foxy Bingo debt. I bought a speedboat. Can't afford that thing.
Once you subscribe to the Patreon, you'll start getting bonus episodes. So you'll get things like different perks. You'll get early episodes. You'll get access to the Discord.
Please, £4 a pop when I'm buying butter.
And it allows you to support us to get all our own equipment. That's the reason that we're standing here today with all our own stuff. It's because of people supporting the Patreon.
Lurpak is out the question. I'm on Norpak at the best of times.
So if you feel like giving a bit more and you'll get maybe bonus episodes, early episodes, vlogs, things that you don't see on the YouTube.
I think podcasts just grow on trees. All these cameras and that, it's expensive. Everything is expensive. This is expensive.
Then go over to our Patreon, patreon.com/Reilly's Gaff.
All right. Can we welcome to the stage Rino Bianchi?
Grazie.
The sit on and that. Oh, sorry. Sorry, it's only the red bar. Dum, 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 dum.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep, I keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. I've sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't that a kick in the head? Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? This is what a real man sings. You like to hear what a real man sounds like? Like the sailor said, quote,
Ain't that a hole in the boat? What does that even mean? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wet. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better, or I'd be sick. Tell me quick. Hey, little cake. Tell me quick. Ain't that a cake in the hand? Oh, that felt great. Rino Bianchi.
Grazie mille. Grazie mille.
A star is born, mate.
Mate, what you going for?
I'm not fucking that. I'm not talking that, mate.
No, you can do this. You're good.
No,
Sinatra.
No,
Come
mate,
on.
I'm not,
Yours,
that was good.
They got Craig Sinatra. That's what
Right,
you're.
get Sinatra on then.
Right, you need to really just channel
what's the
in.
Sinatra one I like? When I'm flying, come fly with me. Fly me to the moon.
Yes, bro.
Right. I need a suit. Geez, a suit jacket.
You won't fit you.
Hurry up, mate. I'll fucking bust it.
No, sit down. Because he won't see you.
Right,
We
sorry.
need people to see us.
Right, you've had Dean Martin ready for Sinatra. That's how a man sings. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and more. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, oh mate, imagine Dean Martin and Sinatra on stage. Imagine this, the birds would be going wild, bro.
Oh, I can feel that through.
The rap back fainting and that. He's a folk. Not even invented.
That's a plaster. I need to work.
It's 1958, but he's a bell. I wonder when that came in. That's 90s or something.
Cell phone.
That's enough Sinatra, mate. That's enough. There we go. That'll do. That was fucking quite as liberating singing on the cast, innit?
Letting loose in the cast is nice.
Aye, that was a fun treat, mate. I was actually thinking that driving in the day I was listening to Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. That's like, it could be so funny if we just done a bit of karaoke on the pod. Mm-hmm. That's an enjoyable feature.
Karaoke night.
The pod just us two back forward.
Right, you can request a song for us.
Right, I'm going to sing Arctic Monkeys, Bet You Look Good in the Dance Floor. Just get up and trying my hardest in that.
Trying your hardest. I'm not going to name who it is because I feel really bad because they seem like a nice wee person or whatever, right? But I love people who pure want to be a singer, but they're not that bad at singing, but they're no nearly good enough to actually make it in it, and they go I'm dedicating my full life to this.
Right.
You know what I mean? Never realising wait, I'm not actually at the level that Aiton's going to. They're I love music and this is my life and here's my new single.
Aye, that's mad.
But there's a lassie that goes in TikTok lives and me and Megan always share a lie. She just owns singing fucking Riptide and shit, you know what I mean? But I'm just
and it's dead nice. It's like a nice wee lady going down to the and you're like, that's alright.
It's alright, aye. But she's legendary. But I love that. I love people. You're you can tell I'm dedicating my full. I really want this, and they don't realise that it's just they'll just know what the
Aye,
level.
the proper mate. I pure noticed that, and like now because Morgan goes to like mad acting shit and that. Like she's been to hundreds of different acting classes and different plays and that. So I'm not taught about anything like in particular, but just like people around that kind of scene. It's like you can tell, even people that are like teachers and that, and it's like when you were like 16 or that, you're like, I'm got to be a mad film star and that, and it's like you're just, know what I mean, and it's just Disney workout, and it happens the same with exact music as well, but then might be fucking heavy good like that. The ones are a bit different because usually it's mad people that are like dramatic, like classically trained and all that, so they're good at singing, like really good at singing.
Like, I'm factually good at singing.
Like this is an objective truth. I'm perfect at singing. Like Morgan actually knows somebody that's the perfect singer. Not even kidding on, like she can hit like every note, not like whatever, like the mad,
whatever they fling out.
The rule of thumb is, know what I mean? Like, can you do that? Ding! Can you do that? Like, she must just be like an electric king.
We had an autistic boy in our school that could do that.
No way, actually.
They've got the pitch of an angel. That some autistic people. There was him that could do all the. You could go like, right, what does a police car sound like in Texas? And he'd go. I knew the exact like rings of the siren.
That's amazing. Have you ever seen the videos of the cunts that done that on YouTube for ages? Ages ago, that was a mad thing on YouTube, like cunts trying to nail fire engines and that, and it'd be like, like at the side of the mist, be like, and it would be like hundreds of different videos of cunts, and I couldn't like go it right, and then I don't know. I just remember that was all YouTube when I was a wee guy.
Imagine you're like, right, I'm going to start a YouTube channel, and then you start doing that, and your videos get good views and that, and you're like living full time after just making sirens. And
making sirens, mate.
That's the dream.
It's like Police Academy. You ever see that film?
I'm worried about us, but bro. Well, Police Academy, talk about Police Academy.
No, just like that's like the only part in that full thing is like a mad guy that can make sounds like helicopters and that. Like that's been part of our time, bro.
But mate, see, when we go full time with the podcast, what do you think me and you are going to be up to during the day and that? Because I was off for a week there,
right?
And I was like, I would just become a total degenerate away. I think
we'll need to be structured. We'll need to have
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in the gym. It's just gym work Monday to Wednesday. Nothing even today with the podcast.
Just 6 hours in the gym.
Just legs. 3 days of legs.
3 straight days.
Aye, lifting heavy.
Lifting
like a man.
It's like fucking the big man there.
Lifting like a fucking man. Right? Your wee pansy fucking bicep girls and like, yeah, fucking deadlift.
Right.
You want to be strong, deadlift.
Deadlifting's that the.
You want to be strong, listen to me. Listen to it again. You want to be strong, you fucking deadlift, mate.
I'll do that, mate. I just believe everything you're saying now. Like you've got
I feel like $1 million, mate. I've got to be honest. I don't know how yous are feeling or the mental health stuff and that's gone about the now. People are catching things and that. I feel like $1 million. I'm up here, baby. I'm living life. I'm living a high life.
Are you drunk, Kevin?
What?
You had some champagne today?
I brush my teeth with champagne every morning, so sometimes it can give you a wee kick, aye. Ain't that a kick in the head, Jamie? Champagne for your toothbrush and your toothpaste. Ain't that a kick in the head?
Mate, you should get a champagne tap, man. Imagine a champagne tap.
A bottle of champagne.
Gold-plated champagne tap in the house. Oh, perfect, bro.
Ideal. $5,000. No bother.
Limited champagne.
Worth it.
6 months worth of champers for my teeth.
I did drink champagne last night,
aye.
I genuinely did.
You like the finer things.
I'm a mat, like we're storing. She's like, we're going to obviously bash a game of Trivial Pursuit. And I say, why don't we get a wee bottle of something? I'm not a wine drinker. So I thought, why don't we get a wee champagne?
You need to get on the red wine, mate.
I can't. Reminds me of like a roast dinner. Like, cause like now you get like red wine cooked in meats and all that. It just reminds me of like, I feel like I'm drinking the gravy from a meat.
That's a pure fair dues, man.
You think so? Aye?
Like, because somebody actually asked me last night if I like red wine. And I was like, I know, like that's too vinegary. And I was like, it's not even vinegary, that's white wine. I was like, it's no. I was like, it smells like grapey and that. And they're like, nah, it doesn't even taste like grapes and that. And I was like, I don't really know if it is quite gravy-esque, mate.
It is. You add it to your gravies, your juice, makes juice.
But then the Jews. You're blaming the Jews.
Juice, G-U-U-S.
You're blaming the Jews for the gravy, the red wine and gravy. But I don't.
I love the Jews.
You do love the Jews.
Great with their money.
The real men.
Great with their money. Take care of the family. That's what being a man's all about, Jamie.
Aye. Taking care of the wife and kids. You your wife?
Yep, happily married.
Kids?
Gang 'em.
Gang, a whole gang.
5.
Have they got kids?
5 boys.
5 5 boys, what
5
they
young
like?
men, aye.
What they like?
Studs.
Strong?
Massive.
Huge.
6'5".
Aye.
14 years old, 6'5". Got to be a baller.
Aye.
Aye. But he can do whatever he wants. I don't really get in the way of his future. I just say, do something that's no fucking gay, son. Don't do creative things.
Aye.
Podcast. I don't know, sitting watching guys talking for fucking 2 hours a week. He's not getting into that shit. He's going to be out on a site with a good trade, or he's going to be an athlete. But I don't push him into it, and that's what I'm saying.
What would you do if he was like, damn, choking to play tennis? Slightly gay sport.
Tennis is alright. Badminton.
Badminton?
The locks are getting changed.
Aye. No, like I prefer badminton, mate.
Mate, a boy in my work said, I used to be I felt quite bad after it because I didn't. I thought he would have laughed at it more, but he was like, I used to be really good at badminton. Like I was like, oh, but me and my pal used to play. And I said, what'd you do? Just pick the gay sport and try and get good at it. And he was like, cheers, man. I was like, it's a joke.
That is, but
kind of.
that is.
What
But
is a what like a guy netball player?
But I netballs. What is netball? It's a basket. It's a basketball for lassies, isn't it?
Aye, because lassies can't bounce a ball without dropping it again, so they need to.
What do you mean?
They done a study back in the 60s. Women can't drop a ball and catch it again without dropping it, so they had to invent netball.
We're going to just work around it. We're going to work around this obvious deficiency.
Got to make a new game. Getting on Caitlin Clark, she's fucking balling out of control in America.
Aye, she's getting like.
All the black players in the league are beating her up,
Aye,
apparently.
they like her,
just because, like, I think that's the thing, like, we're meant to be the good ones at this. You just get everything, you whites.
But I mean,
They don't really, like.
One white lassie, mate. I've never heard of a white lassie play until she came along. Let her have her time.
She's like the Eminem.
She is.
She's like up and coming,
Aye.
and she's white, but she's undeniable.
So she's got like
Just like Slim Shady.
She's got DMX, not.
She needs to get with it, but I mean, what sports are like the whites fucking fantastic
Golf.
at? Mate, Tiger Woods.
I seen that's
Snooker.
That's the
I'm getting intel about snooker.
Snooker's a big one.
Snooker is a very white man's. But me and Paige down there, pure.
Right.
It's always like old white guys playing snooker. So my fucking wife says there's fucking she wants a new fucking party. I say, well, just get a fucking bathroom done. Like these guys that go down that pure hate their life because snooker's a long game. They
Aye.
can moan for ages during it. But no, pint.
The reason that's it with golf and all, like that's why I couldn't say that golf's so popular, because it's like mad old guys getting away with their wife for like 6 hours and getting a booze and all that. Know what I mean? Like it's like a full big thing. It's an excursion in it. Mate, I seen a mad TikToker cunts playing golf, and it was like mad young guys, but now like every cunt plays golf now. Like all the young like mad college cunts in America and that, they're all like, they all love golf. Like it was these cunts not wearing like pure proper all this golf gear and that, but then they've got mad mullets and that, and they were like out golfing. Fucking one of them hit a shot, and it was like hit the flagpole. They were like, oh, and the other one hit, and it hit the fucking, it just went like a foot away from it. And the third cunt hit, it was like a par 4, and like a hole in one, bro. And the bounty just went straight into the fucking hole, and they were all pure gone mental on it. And I was like, oh, I want to play
Nothing
this.
but net.
I just
Swished
Kobe'd
it,
it,
3-pointed it.
swished it.
Mate,
I want to play golf.
No,
I
what they
like
need
it.
to do, here's how I could get into golf. It's the exact same rules, exact same everything, but you just need to throw the golf ball and no use your any clubs. You just need to like be like the green's somewhere down there, and you and just like as far as you can. But I could get into that. That's almost like extreme bowls.
It would take ages. It would maybe smaller. Can't, because you can whack a golf ball, mate.
Aye, but throw it. I mean,
Aye, you can't throw it like 200 yards and that.
aye, but then it's just like
How far could you realistically? How far do you think you can throw a golf ball? Like say for here. Because I think it would be a lot shorter than you imagine. I think that would be a mad brutal game.
no,
I think I'd be like, so
no, but you'd go down to the driving range and that and work on your throws, right?
Aye.
Like balls would pop out and you'd get a good fucking like a run up and that sort of.
Aye.
You
The
wouldn't just
run-ups-
rock up and never have practiced.
Sorry, I'm not even thinking about the run-ups, mate.
You getting a run-up?
I'm not even thinking you could do a roly-poly and then a big launch. That could be like the drive, know what I mean? You could do now the throw-ins, mate. I used to bash, see when YouTube first got invented, I used to bash like mad things like that, like now throw-ins that cunts would do like a front flip thrust and that. Have you ever seen that? Like they put the ball on the ground
mad
and then
Brazilian guy or
something. Wing it as fucking far as you've ever seen, mate.
That is nice. Having a
mate.
long throw.
Mate, foot golf's good. You ever done the foot golf?
Nah, never.
Because that was what I was thinking about with that as well. I was like, I can launch a ball. Like, I could launch a ball a lot more than I could hit a golf ball, but I couldn't. Like, I don't know if it's... I don't know. Golf's, it's so long,
Have you
mate.
been to Top Golf?
I've been to foot golf, I'm saying.
But have you been to Top Golf?
No.
No, never. Mate,
I've been to Bishop Briggs driving range, thank you very much,
Oh,
with
aye.
the real men.
All right,
I've been doing the driving range, mate. I've not been to that fucking golf top or whatever
down the
fuck
range
that
to
is.
talk about your
Down
problems
the
with the
range.
boys.
Mate, you glove on and that.
She's been fucking doing
Nah, it's all business, mate. It's all business.
You know, man.
It's just all business, mate.
Aye,
When
it's
you're
all
doing the
business.
range,
Doing
it's
the-
all handshakes, it's all how you doing, mate. You getting away this year at all?
Quarter zips.
Aye, mate, we quarter zips. How's your missus, that? It's the worst experience
Is it
ever.
Mrs. and that, mate?
The worst ever. Was your mom on that? Alright, aye, what? I don't want to talk about my mom at the range, bro.
Aye, but Top Golf, I went to Top Golf for my Christmas night out and like met a couple of boys in my work before it and we were tanning pints before we went down. Then we went down, got a couple of pints and they were showing us how to work it, so I was probably about 4 pints down by this point. On my fourth maybe, getting a lovely wee glow about me.
Yep.
And I remember, so there's a couple of guys in my work that play golf.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the boys, he was in, so like they split us into 2 different lanes because there was like 10 years or something. So like, they done 5 or like 12 years or something. So they done like 6 and 6. And the boy that was in mine, it was like alphabetical order. So his name's David. So it was like David, then Evan, and then the other guys. So he went first, but he plays golf and he's like good at, meant to be like good at golf. So he pulled it out and he didn't even put a tee up. He just hit it off the grun, like miles.
Aye.
And I was like, fuck's sake. I was like, it must not even be that hard then, mate. I went up and like, didn't put the tee on because I was like, maybe you just don't need to. Maybe it's like that easy that you. And I just was swinging and just hitting the grun and that and people like hurting my arm and shit. And being like, fuck it. But I spent the full night, like I did use the tees and that, but I spent the full night. This is how attention seeking, you would do this as well, right? I spent the full night just trying to hit every ball as hard as I could. Even though a lot of times I was no making contact with it until maybe the 4th swing. But I was like, I just want to hit that one shot that comes off mind that shot he hit.
Aye.
Like, because nobody remembers, like, mind that cracking wee shot you went in the wee.
Aye, it
You
was in
want
the-
people to remember, Evan rocked up with a putter, hit it 300 yards. He's legendary, wasn't it?
I would just solely be aiming to get it out of the nets. Why get it on at the 74?
Aye.
This boy's going to 74, but that's what I'd want to be hitting, mate. Hit Carmile.
Mate,
Hit Benson's, mate.
a boy in my work's barred for there.
What, Top
Barred
Golf?
for Top Golf. And
Aye.
because he tried to, he got chucked out that night we went, and then he tried to get in again. Like, he was going out with like his cousins or something, and they were
Aye.
going to go, and he went in, and they were like that. You get chucked out the last time. He was like, you better watch what you're doing. And then he said he went in the cubicle to do a pish. I don't know if he was actually, he was trying to sell it to me as that. Because they've got cameras that look at the door of the cubicle but no in the cubicle. So if like 2 people are bundling in and shit, they're
Aye,
going to
you're
click
fucked,
on.
aye.
Know what I mean? Like, it's like a mad American ran play. It's like what you would imagine it to be like.
Aye.
There, like a mad sports bar sort of thing, like
Sanitised,
pure,
kinda.
aye, like
Aye.
very like, and the food's good and that. It's good. It is good.
Not a
But
place to be fucking getting full of drugs and that. Anyway, it's for going and hitting balls,
I know.
getting a burger, maybe a wee pint with your pals.
I was steaming. Mate.
Yeah.
I walked home fit.
Did you?
Ruggy to Canby.
That's a good walk, but-
that doesn't sound a lot. But I'm not going to say where I live. But
Aye, that is a lot.
that
Aye.
is-
That's
aye.
a good walk.
It was an hour and a half easy. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me with that.
It's fun.
I wouldn't do that now. I don't think.
It's fun as fuck, mate. What you
But
talking about?
it is, aye, because the thing for
you
me,
get pen, no, you're
Oh,
cutting about,
when you-
you're just like stopping at shops. No, it's a fun thing. I like it.
aye, you get it.
I get it.
You get
but
it.
I think I done it. Me and Mick used to do it constant, mate. Like every single time we were out, we would walk for like Subby to Springburn, like every single
That's
time,
a
mate.
great story, man.
Oh,
That
mate.
is a fat, like, tours or something.
Aye, easily.
Lovely tour, like
I
just
just-
pen fucking walking in, buying juice and that.
Eckies
You're
and
like,
that.
"Ah, man, cunt." Like, I remember taking Eckies and just walking about when I was younger.
Aye.
Just
Yeah,
stoating
like-
about the streets, being like, I'm fucking fleeing out my nut. Like,
Aye.
what's happening?
Aye, acid and that, mate.
Aye.
I used to walk a bit fully it, mate. I'd be more. Drugs are maybe a sacred thing, but mate, you can't be out lavishly fucking flinging up Eckies and gubbing them.
It's just if we had like no gaff to go to, it was just
Aye.
like, well, let's just get Eckies and then take them and then shit will be fun.
Aye.
No, I mean, it's
Why-
like
why-
whatever we were going to be doing, if we take an Eckie, it's going to be a better night.
Just do what we'll go do, well, housed, even though we're no housed now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all we'll go do when we're housed is get a booze, listen to tunes and take Eckies. Like, Joseph Guscadden holds it down. He, like, him and his pals still just sit on a bench in Toonhead. Like, they go, I meet us doing benches, and it's just like two benches across a path of each other. And him and all his pals go down, sit down there and booze and play tunes and that, and have
Aye.
since they were heavy young, aye. They still do it.
It's like some movie type shit.
Aye, they're all mad gimps,
The
mate.
bench.
The benches,
The
mate.
benches.
Aye.
That's a movie. Joe should get on that. Joe likes it.
You should what Benches the movie. Is that a heartfelt kind of like? I was going to watch Stand By Me. I thought Morgan hadn't watched Stand By Me. Have you seen Stand By Me?
No.
Mate, I knew somebody hadn't fucking watched it. You need to get on that, mate. You need to watch Stand By Me. It's a coming of age tale. Do you know what it's about?
Standing by each other.
Standing by your pals. It's fat.
No, I'm listening.
4 pals and the younger. They're off. Good rain.
Good looking boys.
One of them, maybe. 2 of them. Chris is alright or not? Let me Chris. He's like the bad boy. He like rolls up snout and puts it in there and that. Know what I mean?
Aye.
And he's like, he steals his dad's gun. And they're going to find a dead body that somebody'd heard about, and it's miles away on train. Like, and they walk up the train tracks, and they're like singing me songs in the train tracks and that. The heart of a traveller is the heart
like
of a
it.
man. It's all like they go through like the junkyard, right? They go through like the scrapyard, and this is what I was thinking about it for the other day because it's all narrated by the main character, right? When he's older, and there's a bit in it when they're in the scrapyard bit, and there's a Doug. It's like he's taught about like there's this mad famous Doug here called Chopper, and it goes for cunts and goes for their boss. It's like that's like, and then they hear like Chopper, they hear like "Rah, rah," and they all start running. They're like, you can hear the junkyard guy going, Chopper, get him, boy, get him, Chopper. And he said, Chopper, get him, boy. But what I heard was, Chopper, sick balls. I always feel loved it because I was saying it the other day because Kev's had his dug in work and it was like a wee Jack Russell hanging. I always tell it to sick balls. And kids are coming in, it's like, "Rah, rah, rah." Fucking get them. But I mate, Stand By Me on. It's an excellent film. Went to watch it last night, as I said, but we've already watched it, so it would have been a wasted viewing experience. But I need to get on it, mate. That was what I grew up on.
Stand By Me.
Aye.
I grew up in like that little vampire type shit. You know what that is?
What is that?
Just a big scary guy. And no, how funny is this? Megan was trying to explain something to me about. We're on like at somebody's TikTok live, and she was like, "That looks like the mad cunt for Toy Story," and I was like, "Who the fuck are you talking about?" And no, sorry, mind the picture of the baby. So, right, pause. But the thing in the bar is that I found it's a wee like figure thing, and it's a baby's head on a dinosaur's body.
Yes.
So she seen a picture of that on my phone. She's like, "That's like the mad thing for Toy Story," and I was like, "I don't know what you're talking about." And she said, she was like, "Go on YouTube," and I was like, "What type in?" She said, "Type in Toy Story scary bit." I was like, "It's a fucking
know the
kids
bit.
movie."
Well, mate-
See, when I told her, I was like, "That's quite fucking scary."
It's the scariest bit ever. It's like they're under like a mad crate. Now the mad juice crates.
Aye.
Now like a juice crate, they're like stuck under that in Sid's room, mate.
Aye,
That was
and they
another.
help it out, and it comes out, and it's pure.
And it's like, and there's like one that's like a fishing rod coming at it and all that, and
Aye.
it's just like that's like he's like Dr. Mengele for the toys. Mate, I fucking love Toy Story. I always have pure love Toy Story. Like that's cunt Sid seeing like the newer one. He's like a bin man in it.
That's
There's mad shit like that.
because he grew up feeling bad.
Like, you prick.
Gets everything he deserves, that wee snot nosed punk. Pay your taxes, do push-ups, shave every morning.
Shave every hair.
Every morning, shave your fucking face, turn up like a tramp. What have we done, by the way? Right, aye, we need to cut.
That's fucking enough, man.
That's plenty.
But I'm no done.
Aye, we're going on. We're going on for a while. We're going to take a wee break, pause,
Pause.
maybe hit that thing.
Come back
Maybe
for a
get
minute.
that thing hit, bro.
I'll relax here for as long as the Patreon needs me.
I know. I'm going to get comfy. I'm going to take the suit jacket off for the Patreon. Aye, we're going to go for at least an hour.
I would like to.
We'll see what happens. Aye, if you want to see the end of the episode, patreon.com/Reilly's Gaff. With £3 tier, you get all the bonus episodes. Go have a look. Thank you, YouTube.
Bye.
Bye.